In this video, I am going to talk about the attributes of combining e-learning and face-to-face learning, which is blended learning, and we're going to see how this contributes to the theory of e-learning. It brings us to a question: what is e-learning? To answer that question, we have a scenario. An RTO produces, say, 1,000 licensed electricians a year. They must all pass the units of competences to be rendered fully qualified. The need to cut costs and at the same time produce better quality graduates is the focus. Brings us to another question: what is the potential solution? Yes, the answer is e-learning. But did I mention that some skills in electrotechnology can only be taught face-to-face? The solution, therefore, would be a combination of face-to-face and e-learning, that is, blended learning. We go back to the initial question: what is e-learning? Well, e-learning is primarily a social and an effective community. The affordances of Web 2 social collaborating tools supports a unique type of community building which leads to unique forms of learning and learning outcomes. These tools, in which one interacts with the other, leads to a co-evolution of technology and learning. I have here several examples of social media that a student can use. Examples are Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. The list is endless. The student is actually spoiled for choice. Social theory is claimed to be the best theoretical perspective to support understanding of e-learning. Through online collaboration, new communities can be built. Connections between learners can arise irrespective of the geographical location. Online environment can be more participatory and democratic. So, combining e-learning and face-to-face learning has an advantage that it allows the opportunity to communicate online and also face-to-face, and a quiet and reserved student will feel comfortable to share ideas online. So how are these ideas online shared? They're shared through various social media tools such as LinkedIn, Skype, Facebook, blogging. Yes, the list is endless. And again, the student is spoiled for choice. An intensive face-to-face session and a final written assessment can be completed after exploring and sharing ideas using the social tools and the internet. What are the outcomes? Well, blended learning allows students to work in their own time and pace. At the same time, cost reduction in accommodation and training. Students get connected and understand that learning and knowledge rest in diversity of options. Learning is a process of connecting specified nodes of information and sources. They also learn that learning may arise in non-human appliances, and also maintaining connections is needed to facilitate continual learning. That brings us to a new term: connectivism. For a better understanding of how e-learning theory links with connectivism and blended learning, visit my blog posts on Hazel Covea and also Hazel Covea 1. There is a vast amount of resources and forums, so as facilitators, we need to be able to fully exploit these technologies so as to succeed in the e-learning theory. Thank you for watching. I am Hazel Covea. I am an electrical facilitator in the vet sector.